So the middle, look like the middle three in the order there, 5 RBI and 2 runs. Y'all just got it done first, the early innings and late innings.
Yeah, I mean, that's just coincidence, stuff like that happens, but you know, just fortunate that those guys got it done in those situations.
It looked like you were making better contact tonight against Belcher. Early, aggressive contact.
Yeah, I mean, we do a good job, you know, keeping charts on guys. I mean, we saw him, what, 5 days ago.
Right.
So he kind of had an idea what he was going to do, and fortunately, he kind of still fell into that pattern, so we're taking advantage of it a little bit.
There in the 9th inning, you got up there, and some people even maybe expecting a punt, but you got a strike down, and then just kind of sliced the ball off in the right.
Yeah, I was just trying to put the ball in play right there. I mean, you got to avoid the strikeout in that situation, so I was just trying to put the ball in play in that situation.
Are you kind of intentionally going oppo a little bit? I mean, like all your big hits have kind of been to right or right center, and I mean, you came here as a pull ball hitter, and you're kind of going oppo now.
Yeah, I mean, just making adjustments. You know, a lot of off-speed stuff, a lot of fastballs away. Just been making an adjustment and just taking hits that way. So I'm trying to stop trying to pull off stuff.
Last week or two, seems like you've been making a lot of good contact. Hard to get some to fall too.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's just part of baseball. You know, sometimes you get on a roll and you're feeling the barrel. Sometimes you're not. But I've been fortunate that some of them have been falling too.
On the fly ball down the right field line, did you kind of know the deke was on there with Adam and kind of knew what to do and where to go?
Yeah, I mean, that stuff kind of, we work on that stuff in practice, you know, pop fly, hit and run, and you got it and pick up the ball, you know. He's sitting there looking at it like it's ground ball, he's going to keep running. So that's just credit to Adam, how smart a baseball player he is.
Is it tough to explain just the emotional resilience you guys have? Because in so many games lately, late, ridiculous extra innings, situations where you don't get done one inning, you just seem to don't care, go to the next inning.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, you know, what you see in veteran clubs, like you see in South Carolina when they made their couple runs the past few years. You know, it's just, you can't go into panic mode. The moment you do that in baseball, you know, you hurt yourself. So I think we kind of learned that here lately, and I think it's good going into the postseason when we have some games like that.
Y'all feel kind of fresh, pretty fresh after last night?
I wouldn't say fresh, but I mean, I guess that's another credit to our strength conditioning coach. You know, I mean, the guys got out here and, you know, competed and did better than they did last night. You know, and that's tough to do. So I give a lot of that credit to Coach Neal.
Was that any extra motivation in the 9th to get that hit so there's not another extra inning game?
Maybe. I mean, I was definitely maybe on my mind a little bit. So I'm sure even South Carolina saying we don't want to get 17, so okay if you get a hit right here. But yeah.
You guys put you began the game first 5 innings with leadoff guy on and only scored 3 runs out of that. Was there any sense of regret in the beginning that you weren't getting as many runs you maybe should have?
Yeah, and then again, you got to kind of credit their guys too. I mean, it's not a slouchy club. I know we're 3 for 4 against them, but I mean they have a great pitching staff. Like baseball, it's not like you're going to get that guy scoring every time, especially with a good pitching staff. So that's a lot of credit to them.
Belcher, though, you know, last game helped y'all to 1 run. Seemed to really attack him early. He was attacking the strike zone, y'all were attacking right back.
Yeah, it was, and like I said, I mean, he started out following right into the pattern where we had him on last Thursday. So we kind of saw that early and just kind of went into pattern mode how we were last Thursday. He kind of remembered some sequences and we kind of fell into that pattern again, and we just took advantage of it.
It almost seems like their strength is your strength because they go to lefties right out of their pen, Westmoreland and then Webb, and with you and Pirtle, it just seems like it's strength on strength.
Yeah, but then again, you know, they've relied on those guys all season, just like they always have. So you're not going to kind of wait until, you know, something goes wrong. You're going to stay with your mules, and that's what they do. You know, they just kind of keep going with what's been working. And just fortunately, we've been able to kind of mix that up for them a little bit.